here with Keith Osgood, a junior wide receiver for the University of Minnesota Crookston football team. Just getting a chance to know you. You're a junior college transfer. Just what brought you here? I know you were at Dakota College at Bottineau, but originally from Florida. What brought you up to North Dakota, Minnesota?
Well, what brought me here was pretty much the same thing that got me over to Bottineau. Another chance at, excelling in school and just doing what I love to do, and I felt Crookston would be the perfect place for me to go, to continue my education and, further my career in football. And everything fit, there was a great mesh from, the start of me coming here until right now. On and off the field, school, on my visit, it was a great place. I got to know everybody and, just a great place for me to, continue what I wanted to do in my life as far as going to school and playing ball at the same time.
Just what are some of your life goals? You said playing football, but just what is your major? And, if football, you're not able to continue playing football, what is it you'd like to do?
Well, first and foremost, there's always have been just pretty much me putting school first. I would say that, my major is sports management, but what I would like to coach maybe, afterwards, or I think I would be one hell of a sports agent, with practice and everything. So, if the NFL doesn't work, that's my goal. That's where I plan on being, after 2 years here at Crookston. But, if anything, I want to coach and I just want to be around the sport, until there's no more me.
You're new to the program, but I know you're in the depth chart after just a couple weeks in the program. Just what is it that you bring to the wide receiver position that you think makes you a key component to this University of Minnesota Crookston offense?
Well, what I bring to the offense and what I bring to the wide receiver core here at Minnesota Crookston, I bring leadership. I've been through so much over at DCB. I've been through tough times and, learning how to lose, coming from a high school that, didn't lose many games. And I've learned how to lose. I've learned how to, get through adversity, and I bring leadership. I bring hard work and dedication to our program. And just,
This is a program that, has to get over the proverbial hump. I know none of the seniors in this program have ever won a conference game, and that's something that Coach Miller would like to have accomplished this year. Just what are your feelings about this, and what do you think needs to be done to move toward that here at Minnesota Crookston?
Well, what needs to be done is simple. We need to go out and we need to execute each game. We need to go out and, play fundamentally sound football. Play as a team, win as a team. Worst case scenario, lose as a team. But, we all came here, from the start of 2 days until right now. And, we'll travel to Winona tomorrow. We all came in and we worked hard this off season. A few others have been here, throughout the summer and everything. But it's all just putting everything together. And that's just, just meshing on the field and, just playing as one. But we should be all right this season. It's going to be a pretty exciting season.
You're coming in with a new position coach. He's new to the program as well, too. Coach Westman has been at the Tennessee Titans from USC, obviously a top Division I program. Just how is it to work with Coach Westman, and what has he brought to your game and the other wide receivers' game that has helped you out?
Oh, man. He's a phenomenal coach. I told him, after working a few weeks with him, a few weeks into the to camp, I was like, Coach, man, you know your stuff. And he's one guy that, he gets after it, he pushes us, and he wants more. He talks to us, individually and, as a group, and he know, what he wants from us, and we know what he expects out of us. So for us to have a coach like that, I think, I couldn't ask for a better situation. I've never had a wide receiver coach prior to me coming to the University of Minnesota Crookston. And it's just been, I'm so excited, and we haven't even started the season, but I am so excited for him to be my coach because it's helped me elevate my game. have better route running. I have a better, outlook of the game, So he's helped me a lot, and he's helped everyone else, so.
Just what are some things you like to do outside of football? Obviously, football's a big part outside of school, but just what are some things outside of the classroom, off the football field that you really enjoy doing?
Well, I really enjoy making people smile. I mean, I probably go around and sometimes you can look at my face and you're like, well, he's not so happy today, but I really enjoy making people smile and making people happy, Something that I really want to get into, if anything doesn't work with, football or anything, is working with kids that's like, that got disabilities and everything. I really have a soft spot here for them. So that's something I would like to get into. But just, hanging out with friends, and I've been away from home, so learning how to cope, with being away from home and, my family back down south, my friends here in North Dakota, Minnesota. Just hanging out. Country music, Barefoot Blue Jean Night. That's my favorite country song.
So you've gotten into country since you've been up here?
Yeah, man. So, I mean, it's different, and it's just shown me, to better appreciate life and appreciate where I've come from, and me being here now, just, I can go back home and I have a story. I have a country song where I have, a different story, so it's pretty cool.
There's like around 15 guys from Florida, and you've also come over with 2 or 3 other guys from Dakota College at Bottineau. How have those guys helped ease the transition, just having a lot of guys in similar positions and a couple guys from the same college you were coming from?
Well, those guys have pretty much helped ease the situation, because the guys from Bottineau, for one, those are like my brothers. We've been in battle, we've won games, lost games over there, and they're like my brothers, and them coming over, it's made it a much easier situation, a much easier transition coming from Bottineau. It's a smaller town, but here in Crookston it's a bit bigger, and I even came in myself like, man, what's gonna happen? I don't know what to expect. Bigger university, and the other guys from Florida, we all mesh. It's just like, they're not my brothers, but we're from the same place.
Absolutely.
So you can always, you got the slang that's the same, things that we do, the way that we talk, and I mean, other guys are great as well, so got a great group of guys here at Minnesota Crookston. So
just what is it about what have you found fun to do in Crookston so far? Just something, obviously, you said you've embraced the country music of this area. Just, do you have a favorite place to eat in Crookston? Favorite just place to go in Crookston, hang out? Just anything like that?
Sad to say, I've yet to find a favorite place to eat in Crookston. But, I mean, I've ate at the pizza place. I'm sorry, I don't remember the name. But I've ate there. Walmart is pretty much the mall, just like, back in Bottineau. So, yeah. I'm sorry I haven't found a place yet, but I mean, I've only been here for so long.
Yep.
I'll probably find Domino's. I like Subway, it's supposed to be the training restaurant for all athletes, right? So, yeah.